I can't be on top of you 24 hours a day, Michael. I can't stay on top of you 24/7. Jan is, she's so fun, I think, mostly because she's so complicated. She has so many different layers to her personality and to her hopes and dreams and fears. And so she was, to me, a very multi-dimensional character. And I loved her. I always loved her. And I really hate when people walk up to me and say, Jan's such a I'm like, clearly you weren't watching very closely because she's so much more than that. I mean, she has her moments for sure, but anyway, I think she's really complicated and super funny, and I loved playing her.
If I was 22 and I had lots of time to have lots of children, then sure, let's let Michael have a shot at one of them, but honestly, I need to make this one count.
It was funny because it was sort of a last-minute audition. I had gotten the call and I went in. Yeah, so I did the scene, and you can kind of feel when I've been, acting professionally since I was 6 years old. So you can feel in a room when everybody's kind of just like, goof, and you feel that when everybody kind of is locked on and it's kind of gelling. And so it felt really good. And then The Office, where I was just a guest star, hired me. And then I did the first 6 episodes as a guest star of the first season. And then I think I did the first 2 of the second season as a guest star. And then they made me a regular.
You're hardly my first.
That's what she said!
Oh my gosh. Well, of course, the dinner party. That was the best episode for Jan, of course. Super, super fun. Yep. I think we had 3 TV screens. So I had 3 chances. And did I hit it once? Yes. Did I hit it twice? I did. Did I hit it 3 times? Yes, I did. And the crew guys were absolutely enamored with me after that. So that's what I remember about the Dundee. I also loved cocktails. It was super fun. It was the first time you heard Jan say, "That's what she said." Why is this so hard? That's what she said. Oh my God, what did I say? But I love that episode, and also just I loved in cocktails. It was so funny how aggressive she was with Michael.
What did I tell you? Just.
I loved that. I loved this idea that she was sort of all this pent up sort of sexual energy that she just was just like, ah! I'm gonna have you. It was so good. And I also loved the one that where I sang to the baby shower episode, where I sang to the baby the very inappropriate Son of a Preacher Man.
You come and tell me everything is alright. You kiss and tell me everything is alright. And can I get away again tonight? The only
Michael and Jan, of course. I mean, they'd have to be my favorite couple, being that I was part of that couple. There's something about Jan and Michael that's very charged. I think they had a lot of sexual chemistry, the two of them, in their kind of awkwardness and their different ways of being. And then we had that first kiss in the parking lot, which was just so awkward and weird and great. It was just so ridiculously awkward. My God. I actually love the dinner party moment when we're all sitting together and, we've just sat down and he says something to her, and my character says something like, "Yeah, I'm the devil." And I did this thing I didn't plan on this, but I put my hands, I just sort of in the moment spontaneously just went like,
Honey, that door was extremely clean and it looked invisible.
You are so right. You are so right. Because before I lived here, the glass was always covered in smudges. And I moved in and I cleaned it. So I guess that makes me the devil.
You are. She is the devil.
those two together are just sort of a perfect match of imperfection in all ways. So it was fun. It was super fun. It's so exciting how people just love this show and continue to love it, and because of the internet, we have, you know, shows that just continue on and on and on. And also, you know, The Office was groundbreaking. I really think that the timing of The Office was sort of made the show, and I just think that the opportunity for humor on this show, it never really ends. I mean, that's going to go on. It's going to be funny forever, because it just is. It's just funny. The writing is excellent. The acting is excellent. The concept is excellent. And the characters are just so likable, and, you know, they're dimensional. So they're really, really fun.